Yo, what's going on, guys? And today I want to talk about the fact that, oh my God, Immanuel Quickley. I love him. I really do think he is a star in the making. And if you don't believe that, I don't know if you're watching New York Knicks basketball, but this team for years and years, it was always like this team needs a point guard. This team keeps messing up on drafting a point guard. This team cannot find themselves a point guard. There was Frank Ntilikina. There was Dennis Smith Jr. Wasn't Emmanuel Mudiay there too? There was Raymond Felton. There was so many point guards over the years. I swear it felt like every other year there was a different point guard in a New York Knicks jersey. And they have Alfred Payton, who's been playing real well. But in the sense that I truly believe that Immanuel Quickley is going to be a great player in the NBA, and he's going to be a guy that is going to become a household name. And yeah, if you look at the last 10 games, he hasn't been super impressive. But this game against the Charlotte Hornets, he has gone off. And that's the thing. He's a guy who knows how to use his athleticism to create space, to create shots for himself, either attacking the rim or shooting the three-pointer. And he's so confident at shooting that three-point ball. It is really fun to watch him. And on the year, if you guys haven't been following, yeah, he's a little bit below 40% from the field at 38% on the year, but he's a 37.5% three-point shooter for the season, which is great for a guy like Immanuel Quickley, who is attempting a decent amount of threes a game. So I think Immanuel Quickley is a guy that, as time progresses, he's going to hone out. He's going to become a better passer, because you could argue right now, yeah, for the season he's only averaging 2 assists a game, and that he plays sometimes more like a combo guard at times. And I think that's just because of the role of the offense. He's not obligated to be the primary ball handler. He's mainly in there as a secondary ball handler at times. And we see Julius Randle being the one who's been creating for them a lot, as well as, besides Julius Randle creating, they have Derrick Rose and Alfred Payton and RJ Barrett, who all have at least 3 assists a game since the All-Star break. So I think Immanuel Quickley, yeah, he's a shooting guard. Not he's a shooting guard, but he's been playing kind of shooting guard this year. I think as the future goes on, I think he will become a better passer. He will become a guy who, right now, he has 2 rebounds a game. I could see him getting 4 rebounds a game, getting you a steal a game while dropping close to 17, 18 points a night. I think that's a really reasonable thing to think. And going into the playoffs is where I get scared that Tom Thibodeau isn't going to want him to play much. And we're going to see a lineup. I think Derrick Rose is going to stay coming off the bench, being the team's 6th man. I think that just works out the best for them. And I think what they're going to run is Alfred Payton and Reggie Bullock as the starting guards, with RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Nerlens Noel running out there, unless Mitch Robinson comes back. But I don't think Mitch is going to be able to come back. I think they're just going to keep him out for the year. I like Derrick Rose, Immanuel Quickley, and Alec Burks off the bench with Obi Toppin, because then you have Taj Gibson just focusing on interior defense and rebounding. You got Obi Toppin, who can finish inside or outside. Same thing with Immanuel Quickley and Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, I'm not going to say he's spectacular from freaking outside, but it's not like he's bad from outside. There's worse players for sure. But I think it's fun that you see Derrick Rose, he's shooting 36% from 3. And I think this is a team. First off, I was really high on Kevin Knox at the beginning of the year, and I just want to take that back. Norvell Pale has been amazing for them in those limited minutes. But Kevin Knox was a guy that I honestly thought was going to have a little resurgence, but he continued to show he's a bust. I know you can't say, this year sucks for him. He's playing 12 minutes, and now he's literally just getting less and less minutes per season. So that sucks for him as a player, because that's not what you want at all. So sucks for you, bud. But hey, he didn't invest. So Immanuel Quickley is definitely a guy I think next year will have even a bigger year, and following that year, I think his 3rd year will be his super breakout party. I think next year he'll have a jump, and then his 3rd year will be where he becomes a top 10 point guard. Is that excessive? I only say this because I saw Immanuel Quickley play live in person. I grew up he went to high school 15 minutes away from my house back home in Maryland, so I think there could be some biasism in there. But that's it for me today, guys. But peace out.